This is Sherry Sexton, your business strategist, and I just like to talk to you about the elevator pitch, which can be one of the most frustrating things for anyone, especially new business owners. I work a lot with entrepreneurs, and they really struggle. It's very hard. It kind of panics you. And the elevator pitch, of course, came from you'd be riding an elevator with someone who you really admire or inspires you, like maybe Donald Trump or Oprah Winfrey or the Dalai Lama, and you'd want to say something really compelling, and the only thing that would come out of your mouth is duh, and you totally blew your opportunity on that one or two floors when they get off. So just think about what problems you could solve for them and what pain they're in, how you can help them. And I think it's best to just put the power in their hands. I try to listen before I talk and let them tell me about them, because typically people are not used to that. They're used to people being salesy or telling them more about themselves. So it's trying to put your ego aside and just make it all about them. And it typically works really well. I've come away from meetings where I did not even talk about myself, but I learned a lot about others and then was able to follow up with them. So I want to share a study with you, which I think is really interesting too, that was done at UCLA about how people judge you. 55% of people, it's nonverbal communication, so your body language, how you show up, because you're always on air. And even though you don't believe it, people are watching you. So you want to present yourself in the way you want others to see you. 38% was the tone of your voice. You have to have your brain connect with your mouth so that you don't speak too fast. I'm working on that one. And so I think, and then 7% is actually what you say. So they're not so much focused on what you say, and they're too worried about what they're going to say next. So I suggest you ask a question that's kind of thought-provoking. For me, since I work with entrepreneurs, it's, as an entrepreneur or as a new business owner, you may know they don't know where to go first. They don't know if they need business cards. Do they need a website? Should they try to get 100 friends on Facebook in a day, or what do they do? And so that's solving their pain. So think about your product and how you can help others, because you know what you do well. You just have to convey it to other people in a non-salesy way and not be domineering. Or so if you meet somebody in the Starbucks or the supermarket, remember that they may ask you, hey, what do you do? And you want to be prepared with something that's kind of compelling and that they will remember you. And so with that, I'll say goodbye for now, and I'll see you soon.